Reply to that tomorrow. It was for me.
Min.
Okay, give me a second. I need to. Okay, just gonna put your body armor on the floor for you, mate.
Thanking you. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm just reading a message. A second.
Yeah, no. Have you checked all these cells, top and bottom, or just top?
All of them top, nothing
top.
bottom.
I'll check bottom then if you're sorting that out.
Just coming up. They're trying to get numbers for an event, and they don't think that I've seen them. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
And I don't really feel now like trying to explain that I won't be attending.
No, that's fair enough. Yeah.
That's a tomorrow conversation. I try my hardest not to have conversations during work time.
Yeah.
I've done the ones further down that way. Right then. Where next?
Yeah.
And now for the fact I won't be able to see soon. This was shit, mate, for loot.
Well, we haven't hit the actual military yet, though, have we?
Yeah, that's a fair point.
That door shouldn't be locked. Maybe it should be. Yeah, maybe it should be.
Maybe it's now got a key card that's part of Deer Isle.
Yeah. Right. Let's
Deer Isle has built-in key cards now.
Yeah. Let's get out of here then.
Or it has more built-in key cards than it used to have.
I'm going to check these ruined houses.
Yeah. I'll probably just stay under a bush until the sun comes up. Yeah?
Yeah, fair enough.
Because it's too dark for me to see any loot on the floor.
Yeah.
So I'm going to lock myself in this container. Even though I realise that didn't go down well for you yesterday.
No, it did not go down well for me yesterday, did it? And it's the fact that I couldn't hear anyone, which was the worst bit, because of the water.
Yeah. Though you managed to kill the person that was going for a summer swim.
Leisurely swim, yeah.
Leisurely swim, yeah. I'll need you to talk me through off stream how to do gamma again. And then I'll link it to a button on my stream deck.
Yeah, of course.
In my back playing Aftermath, it would make sense to have access to gamma again.
Yeah.
Not like that server we were playing that was really dark.
What, where Gamma made no difference?
Yeah. Like, proper dark.
Yeah.
I don't know how they did that.
No, that was
It's
very, very dark, wasn't it?
A dark mod.
Yeah.
Someone just asked, when does loot reset? And somebody in chats replied, 3 PM on Wednesdays. Now it's Friday, really.
Yeah, classics.
I heard it was Saturdays. You have to, don't you?
Yeah.
And then Bobby's, okay, you lot are trolling me. Smile. And then someone else is coming. Sunday. Yeah, everyone's getting involved now. Now it's Mondays. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, there was nothing in the ruined buildings apart from a DMR.
Yeah, apart from a DMR.
Apart from a DMR.
Okay, it's 11:30 at night, so the sun will be up reasonably soon.
Yeah, I'm going to start making my way down to the next.
Okay, so I'll start following you down. So at least, yeah.
Yeah.
I know the direction I'm going, and I know there's military down here.
Yeah, if we're on a cliff there, we've got to walk down slowly. There you go.
Yeah, Skyrim it.
Yeah. And a gap in the fence, literally on me now.
Yep. Still see all right now. I just couldn't have seen inside of the houses for loot.
Yeah.
So we know if the loot's in military's all right, we just come straight to military in the future.
Yeah. Plate carrier, take that instead of the ballistic. But I'll take the ballistic with me till you leave at base.
Yeah, because we're low on armor at the moment. I know where we are now. A little first aid house. And the Chinooks. Some more. There used to be something over here. Fucking get loot there.
Yeah, this hasn't been the best for loot.
No, it's pretty shite, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not been that good.
But that's worth knowing. You know, it's not worth coming here, basically.
Yeah.
It seems low tier, what it is spawning.
Yeah.
And that's not a case of someone's cleaned it out, it's just shit.
Yeah.
Yeah? The occasional box of 5.56, the occasional DMR. Nothing to write home about.
No.
And that's all right. We wouldn't have known unless we'd come here.
No, exactly.
I'm picking up rucksacks and things. They'll be useful at home. We've got a locker that we can fill with fucking clothing, haven't we?
Yeah.
Just gonna check the Osprey. That's a helicopter that converts.
Okay.
I'm going to kill the zombie up here, because he might have a key card on him, you just don't know, do you?
No, I've killed all the Zeds which came after me in this big building, but nothing on them, and this building's just empty.
No, shite. Nothing on him.
No, it's very disappointing, that. What's the point in that being one of the best places to go and there's nothing here?
They've even blocked off the downstairs of that building. The industrial is probably, I'm guessing, is going to be empty, but I'll check. So, Chuckles, I'd guess that DR's off our list of places to... Sorry, this place is off our list of places to visit. Realistically. Unless there's an event going down here, and then you'd only want to do it with heli, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
That's all right. We've done it. We've been here. We've worked it out. We've still got the property, the things below. Industrial, we might find some nails if we're lucky, or some metal.
Yeah.
But there's nothing really to throw at black market either, is there? It's better stuff just to take home.
Yeah.
I'm outside. So we get a lot of off sprays where I live, Chuckles, but I'll discuss that with you off stream. It's one of those UK forces helicopters that we do have, just not many of. Nah. I think we swim for home in the dark, mate.
Yeah, I'm just finishing off looting.
Don't even do BM, just run this straight home.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And then put this on the list of places not to visit on a regular basis.
Yeah, there's no point in visiting this on a
No.
regular basis. It's just pointless.
There'd be no point even coming here for an event, because by the time we got here, the event would be over.
Yeah.
Well, that was nearly painful. Got the sewing machine house, yeah.
Yep.
I've got a tactical belt.
It's alright then.
Chuckles, I'll obviously read that when I'm a little bit safer to do so. Don't know how you got there, Cookie. Trying to work it out now. You went through the horrible Livonia.
Weird looking building, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, with you now. There's some containers at the end, isn't there?
Yeah, I think we just pushed back, mate. After that, that was bitterly disappointing.
But we know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. It was awful.
That wasn't good.
And back in 2020, we had a real osprey bird living at the lake closest to home. Was neat to see. That would be amazing. When I was little, we went to Scotland on holiday, and we had a golden eagle living on the loch that we were staying on. That was pretty amazing. Yeah. So on here, Chuckles, don't bother going to Alcatraz.
Long
I
way
can't
to
work
go
out why.
for nothing.
Yeah. The only reason to go to Alcatraz would be with a helicopter if there was an event there.
Yeah.
Because from the top of that building, you'd be able to shoot anyone swimming over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was very, very disappointing.
Yeah.
Kind of upset at that, of how bad that was.
I am a little bit. I would have expected
More.
Yes, you got. Yeah, I would have expected to come home with stuff out the military.
Yeah.
The prison would have been like any other prison in DayZ, shite. But I would have expected to come out about the military.
Yeah.
So they must have downgraded the tier of the island.
Yeah.
See if that military there's any better.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Well, it can't be any worse, can it?
Right.
Yeah. I imagine they stuck a load of good loot in Paris.
Yeah.
And probably the airfield, even though the airfield is normally shite in vanilla, they probably upped it in the airfield.
Yeah.
Talking of airfields, I've heard a rumour out to the chat, if you're playing Goblin Z next wipe, that there's a spaceport on Goblin Z.
Interesting.
No longer an airfield. It's a spaceport now. Well, on my version of it, it will be. With an actual rocket that's got smoke coming out of it and fire and shit. We'd have got better loot as if we died out there, wouldn't we?
Yeah, more than likely we would have got more stuff if we had died and spawned in. That's fucking diabolical.
Yeah, it was. That was embarrassingly bad.
Yeah.
Game messages, chat messages now turned off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that the conversation is starting to go the direction where very soon I don't want it appearing on YouTube.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
When you hit 1,000 subs, before they'll enable it, what they do is they pick random lives and random videos to actually watch all of them with a human, and they're looking for anything that doesn't comply.
Right.
And if it doesn't comply, they'll give you a list of what doesn't comply. And basically, you've got, like, you can't reapply for, like, 60 days or something, and during those 60 days, you're meant to sort the problem out. Same as when you hit 500, mate. When you hit 500, you'll apply for the next level and fill out all your tax information and your set up an AdSense account and link it and prove your bank account, and it doesn't happen instantly.
Yeah.
It took about a month for me.
Okay.
And then they pay some money into your bank account, and you then need to wait for the notification that they've done that, and then you tell them what amounts they've paid in, all that sort of stuff. Luckily, I had Merv to talk me through it because he obviously done it about 6 months before me.
Yeah.
But when you get there, I'll talk you through it.
Thank you.
It makes Twitch's version look positively easy. But once it's up and running, it just does its own thing. And as soon as AdSense hits 60 quid, it just transfers on the next pay run to your account. And pay runs are like monthly at the end of the month. So it just builds up £60 or above. And as long as it's £60 or above that's in there, it'll do an automatic transfer in your account 2 days, 3 days after they tell you it's going to be. And then it just starts building it up again for the next one. Well, I beat you home on that one, seeing you jumped from the water first.
I was going a different direction.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe you were checking for sharks.
Well, I was swimming, I think, a shorter distance. So if next time we come up here, we go in from this direction, where the RV is now.
Yeah.
It's basically a straight line all the way to the island, instead of having to jump through hoops to get there.
Yeah.
So it might be worth giving it a go that way.
This is looking like it could be dire loot. Just going to check a barracks building. Gas mask. I'll grab it. We don't need it, but it's sellable, isn't it?
Yeah.
DMR magazine.
Need that for my DMR.
With 8 rounds of ammo.
I do.
But that was it, out of a whole barracks. They're fake crates here, aren't they? These are DRL crates. Ooh! Mortar!
There you go. Worth it.
Oh, a thing of mortar is 100% worth it, mate, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
Just checking another military tent. Got a tactical helmet if you want one.
I'd probably smart to take the helmet, I suppose.
I'll come to you once I'm just doing a bit of loot sorting. I'll come into that L shape with you, mate.
That's her.
Tack helm on the floor. Make sure you carry the Lucky Witch's hat with you. It won't be quite as lucky, but it will still be luckier than I am.
I've got it in my bag, ready to go.
I'll deal with the Z if it gets to me. Might be triggered for you. I'm just going to fill up my water bottle at the well. I'll let you check that building. I'll check the guard hut at the end.
Yeah, going down to you now.
Anything in there of use?
No.
Got another tactical helmet. I'll let you check that place. I'm just going to go around the outside, make sure there's nothing else here.
Yeah, no
Or
worries.
fucking down the end. Best case scenario, box of nails. Fucking motorcycle helmet. What's the point? Coming into that building with you?
Not the best.
Just shut the doors.
Coming down.
Okay, let's go home and dump everything off that's dumpable. And go and find somewhere better to loot, shall we?
Yeah, that was absolutely god-awful.
Yeah. But we're never going to come here again. There was no keycard rooms that we could see.
No.
Yeah. There's no reason to go there. There was no loot crate. There's that one loot crate. Which the helicopters probably fly every restart.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be my guess. Each restart, if they're on, take off, fly over, pick it up, fly home. Get the rifle out, fly home. Yeah? And if that happens, if it looks like that's happening, we just position ourselves at the end of this inland with fucking weapons to shoot it out the sky when it flies over. Yeah?
Yeah.
Put it down in the fucking sea. They can't fucking repair it. They'll be gutted. They can, yes, they live. We don't get the loot, but they lose their helicopter.
Yeah.
Which forces them to win another event, doesn't it, basically?
Yeah.
I heard a rumor, Cookie, that on Livonia all the wolves have died off, and there's just bears everywhere now. Have you heard that rumor?
I have, yes.
Hmm. Chuckles is like, you bastard. And I don't know if the rumor's true. Yeah, I've only heard it as a rumor, but it sounded to me like the wolves won the battle, and all the territory that used to be wolf territory is also bear territory now. The wolves obviously swam off to somewhere else, I'm guessing.
Yeah, they won the fight and then gave it to the bears who were being ransacked.
Looking up, yeah. Just a rumor I heard.
Yeah, no, makes sense, that.
Mm. And they're inquisitive bears because they like to run towards gunfire. It could be worse. They could have taken over the chicken territories.
This is true. BM's right there.
Yeah, I'm picking a route that is not near BM. Yeah. Though I realise we're probably the only mad fools that swim here. Yeah?
Yeah.
"81 people on though. 100 is about right for this for Deer Isle.
Yeah.
You could probably push it to 127.
Yeah.
But you'd need to seriously boost up your PCs that are servers that are running it. 'Oh, a floating rock.' I imagine most people use the other BM.
Yeah. Yeah, I think people would just use that.
Yeah, because this is fly, swim, or boat too.
Yeah.
Somebody committing suicide because their team just told them they have to go to the Alcatraz. I'd rather die.
Arranged.
Yeah. In all honesty, they should have allowed us to build bases on Alcatraz.
Yeah. Yeah, the amount of loot which spawns there.
Yeah.
Get more loot in our church.
Yeah. But I've got some helmets, I've got some rucksacks, I've got some clothing, and I've got mortar. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the mortar's worthwhile.
100%.
Joey ended up buying this game. I'm starting to get it. There's something on me, base on me, mate. Come to me. Someone's built a base here. Fucking perfect place. In the rocks.
You know, yeah. Oh my god, it goes all the way back down here. Ah, yeah, now, fair play.
Good spot.
Yeah.
Really good spot.
Yeah.
Joey, it took me 100 hours to get my head around it, and you're still learning all the time. I don't think the learning phase ever stops in DayZ.
No, it doesn't.
It's forever. The learning curve it becomes less vertical about 100 hours in, but it just carries on forever. But it's amazing. It's a really good game. And for something that's now code that's potentially 12 years old in bits, probably 15 or 16 years old in bits because of the original Operation Flashpoint. Well, 20 years old, but 12 years old in main. It's doing very, very well. How's work going, Chuckles? Well, I know how well it's going because you're here to watch. But we've still got an hour and a half to go somewhere that's got loot, haven't we?
Oh, 100%.
Area 42? We go now then.
We can go to Area 42 if you want to.
Or do we... Whatever happens, we need... Well, do we now? Or do we just go and hit town, get a load of shit, sell it at normal trader? Yeah?
I think we go sell shit, in all honesty with you.
Yeah. There was a peer-to-peer there, wasn't there, or not?
Normal trader, yes.
Yes. So it might be just worth going selling shit and seeing if we can buy a box of nails.
Yeah.
Joey, I died a few times, got 13th, I'm guessing hour alive now, just chilling in a house in the woods catching fish at the moment. That's all you have to do. That's the basics of it. It's a walking, eating simulator with intense PvP randomly. And if you're playing on PC and on a modded server, base building and raiding and flying helicopters and the rest of it. And if you're playing on console, still base raiding, but just a different type of base raiding. Probably harder on console than PC, realistically, because of the combination lock doors. And nobody really builds flags, because your base is never alive long enough to make it worthwhile in vanilla. Just build a door, knowing that it will last 14 days. Yeah. Keep a little bit of loot in. Oh, now you're chasing. Now you're ahead of me, mate.
Oh, what can I say?
On this stretch, you're a better swimmer. Well, maybe not. I think it'll be about the same. I'm swimming to a different place than you, though. I think all the action happens on that island next to us, mate.
What's Spawn Island?
Oh, there's an event right in the middle.
Yeah.
The Ocean Island. There's an event right in the fucking middle of it where we won when we first spawned in. What about we get back to base, drop all our stuff off and do a freshie run.
Yes, that could actually be
Not
more.
spawn as far away from base as possible.
I think
and
it's like
start a
Greenville or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's one of their furthest ones, and then maybe make your way to like
And then
Paris up to Westbrook, across the Sandy Bays, then back down into Main Trader if we need to, and if not, we've got nails. We head for base.
Yeah. I think that makes probably to me the most sense.
I think you're right. Yeah.
I don't like doing it, but it does sort of make sense.
Yeah. No, it does make sense.
Then we're not losing the weapons because we don't have a lot of weapons.
No.
We're not losing armor. We're not losing helmets. We're not losing the spare rucksacks I picked up. We're just coming back with useful stuff. And I'm not going to waste any food then on myself or water when I get home.
No, exactly. Put everything away and then.
Yeah. I got my Razer soundbar working again. I formatted my pre-formatting my machine, Cookie. It just wouldn't work. It just gave up working after an update.
Right.
And I plugged it all and put it in the cupboard to forget about. And today I was like, it'd be nice to watch TV without a headset on all the time.
Yeah.
Plugged it in, and Windows 11 went, "You've installed it. You're installing a Razer. Let me do it all for you." And he just did all the software, and it worked straight into 7.1. Like, yeah. But obviously with Netflix, it will play it in virtual 7.1.
Yeah.
It's quite nice. I might need to put it on my telly tonight. Netflix. Now you've suggested it.
It does make sense to have it on your telly.
Well, at the moment I fall asleep watching YouTube, but then YouTube thinks I'm into watching rubbish at 3 in the morning and puts that into the algorithm, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Where at least with the Netflix out, oh no, the Netflix will do exactly the same, won't it? But at least if you put a series on and fall asleep watching it, then after like a couple of hours of inactivity, it'll ask you, are you being serious, won't it?
Yeah.
If we can get back and in before the restart, then we can commit suicide and our bodies will despawn.
This is true.
Yeah, you obviously found a route that had a pathway. I reckon the admins
I found some flippers, you see.
Yeah. Right, I'm beat. I'm running in now. I'm not spawning on that island. You'll spawn in the middle of that event.
Yeah, that's true.
The way is when they go, the event is won, then commit suicide and spawn on the event. Yeah. Grab the case and run out. Now, trying to find a route up these rocks is dire, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you want to give me your guns quickly and I'll put them in my rucksack?
Oh, I've just put it inside the workbench. I've only got one.
So I'll chuck it in my rucksack, and he says in the locker.
Anywhere for me to put plate? Move things around.
Yeah, I might have to just do a bit of jiggery pokery.
Nothing else really matters. Ooh. Every time you open that up, I get kicked out of what I was moving.
Sorry.
That's not your fault.
I do need to go back in it once more. Actually, no, I don't. Maybe I do. I'll run up the top of this and see if I can't kill myself. Yes, it works. You don't have to take a knife out with you.
Nowhere to put the stuff, unfortunately. I'm just going to be away from keyboard a second.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Okay, I'm back. Where did you jump off?
So I went out the thing up to the right to the roof, faced towards where we crossed from the spawn, and ran and jumped off.
I just broke a leg.
Oh.
I've broken both legs. Escape, respawn. Yeah.
So if you're knocked out, just might as well do it, aren't you?
Yeah. Custom. Right, where did you spawn?
Greenville.
Okay. I'll do the same because there's strength in numbers on here.
Oh yeah, we will need it anyway, don't we?
Yeah, we don't know the map well enough to choose random places. Come on, let me spawn.
Basically aiming for yellow marker.
Okay. I'm 6.8 from you. It dropped me somewhere else. Oh no. And now I've caught up. Bloody game. I'm going to go and search this town a little bit, unless you've already done it.
Yeah, I've done bits of it, and it's been picked clean by freshies, it seems. So I didn't want to waste too much time trying to loot that and just start.
Okay, so it's quite useful that you know that people are freshies are spawning down here all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they're all living in the southern bit of the map, aren't they?
Yeah.
At least I don't have to take my top off on this one.
Excuse me?
Well, we used to spawn in with a bright green fucking
Oh
top.
god, yeah.
Yeah. And the first thing you do is throw your top away, drink that can of drink that then would last for 3 hours. Yeah. The server I played this morning had food everywhere, and it took an hour and 10 minutes to go yellow on stomach from when I spawned in.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, it was just like, this really isn't working. 10 people playing it. They're trying to make it to a PvP server, but it really isn't working. It's too easy.
Yeah.
They've done what everyone else does. Oh, let's just copy everybody else's server. That's bound to do well. Yeah. Where you sort of have to resign to the fact that if there's 200 servers identical, the chance of people moving en masse to yours is nil.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why? Oh, it's aftermarket, isn't it? That's why we're getting fucking DRL maps spawning in. But they don't take anything out of the loot table.
Nope. They leave everything in.
Oh, I know where we are. I used to have a trader on here at one point.
I just thought I'd have a quick look through these, just see if we can't find a gun, but...
Been picked. Yeah?
Yeah, it's been absolutely ransacked, so...
Got a gun cleaning kit.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah. And an army bag. And an advanced flint.
So, mate, game over then.
Box of matches. I think actually that's it now. That's like you finding the 22.
It's true.
And a farmer's shirt. I'll stay with what I've got, I think. Oh, restart.
There's the restart. I was going to say, where's the restart? It's normally, you know...
About now.
Pretty sharpish, and there it was.
Out of nowhere. Do you think you'll be here for the whole of this week, or do you think we're very close to you going, Cookie?
It should be for the whole week.
Okay.
Could be.
But we are like now at the point where you're going to suddenly go, that's it, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a couple more weeks.
Okay.
You can click play now, mate.
Yeah, I've been hitting enter randomly. Thank you. I'm just waiting for it to calculate where we all are on the map.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Oh, position 4. Loading in now.
Well, that's
I'm in. Just going to get into cover and delete my death marker.
that makes sense actually. Yeah.
Oh, it's still there though. It's aftermath, isn't it? Should have done that before the restart, shouldn't I? Is
Yeah, we should have.
that you coming in?
Yeah, I can see you now.
Okay. I've gone SVT 10 and SKS with mag, basically.
Must have just spawned in then. Yeah, nice.
Yeah. So it might be worth having another little run around and just checking.
Not going to go back though. I'm going to check a couple of the hunting shacks, but
yeah. I'm just going to swap my jacket out for a military one. Right, we can live with that. Yeah, 8 rounds of ammo as well on it.
Oh, ideal. Right, let's head. Yellow marker, sir. What gun is it? Sorry, SVT.
Yeah, basically SKS, isn't it?
Yep.
7.6254 it takes, so.
Got a mag for you.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a SKS. It's the next one up from the SKS, isn't it? It's what they're after the World War, whenever it was the SKS was used. This was their next invention in inverted commas.
Yeah.
Yeah, quick skirt through Highlands. Miss out the airfield across to Paris. Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, look, a sports mate.
Oh, I'll swap you a 7.6254 rifle for it, yeah?
Oh, no, I couldn't do that, mate. It's just one tapper.
One tapper for chickens. You preparing for Operation Sleepless Nights?
Kinda, yeah. Can be great.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Yeah. And this time working through the day as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Really can't wait for that.
I won't understand because last time, oh fucking hell, cinder block. I'm carrying that with me. I know we don't need it. I'm not running home with it, but I'm carrying it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because last time, mysteriously, the base got built really quickly every day that I came on. It advanced and we had loads of gear. Will the same be happening again?
No, I can't see it happening again.
Oh, okay. Was that a glitch in the Matrix? Was it that time?
Must have been. Yeah, I think you must have dreamt it, mate.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like something I would do.
No. It was quite useful though.
That it was.
2 cinder blocks.
Nice.
At what point do I go 4 cinder blocks, a code lock, and a box of nails? I'm fucking running home. Yeah. Because we've got 2 mortar at home now. Another couple of cinder blocks, and we've got a concrete door, mate. Firefighter axe.
You carry it. Probably have to drop it again at some point, but carry it.
Yeah. I think what's happening down here is people are spawning here as freshies, doing a very quick loot, and then running straight home or to the event.
Yeah.
Get the jeans off, put them on. Come on, game. Let me pick that shit up. If you fuck, yeah. If you find cinder, I can carry it. I've got space.
That's
Police station next to you. Anything in there?
No. I went through it all. There's nothing.
Gonna hit medical.
Got your box of 76254.
Thank you. Medical, I think, has been picked clean. Oh, NBC gloves for myself, I suppose.
Box of nails.
Okay. Moving in your direction.
Here's your ammo.
Thank you.
Yellow markers where we need to be heading to. Yeah, that'll come in handy.
At the moment, anything is coming in handy. Yeah?
Yeah. We can figure out what we need to drop as and when we need to.
Yeah, we know what we're doing.
Do we?
I mean, I'll... yeah. I'll drop cinder blocks, happily. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to start making my way.
KMUC guardhouse key.
Oh.
Tier 4. Top of the map. Now, still on this island, but up through the jungle.
Right.
But because it's a gatehouse, we could push there, mate. Tier 4.
Where is it, sorry?
Let me get into cover. Oh, let me... No, we're not going to make it tonight. If we make it home, that's a run from home. Oh, maybe. Let's have a... Is it that one? Is it the other one? It might be where contact killer quests are. No, it's the other one. So no, we're not going to make it tonight. I don't think. That's all right.
Fair enough.
A key's a key's a key. apartment block on fucking Paris. Right.
Is that rain spawn on the bridge? Was that normally there?
Yeah. No, it's a random spawn, but it says so. This might be full of keys, mate. Sometimes it doesn't spawn, sometimes it does.
Okay, well, might as well have a look then, haven't we?
Yeah.
The base down there to our left.
Doesn't surprise me.
Close to spawn, close to Paris Island.
Yeah. I think everyone's going to be living down this part of the map, apart from the big teams that will be living as far away from here as possible.
Yeah.
And we're, you, me, Chuckles, about 50-50. Doing what we normally do, we've moved into a harder area, but we've got away from fucking Spawnville.
Yeah.
If they didn't have so many no-build zones, we'd be living in one of my hidden caves.
Yeah.
So if we get enough keys out of this, we won't need to go to fucking Paris, mate.
No.
They've been opened up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Freshy's jeans in here.
Okay. Oh yeah, Dead Z here as well.
I'm still gutted about fucking Alcatraz.
Yeah, so am I. It's very disappointing. I think it's this way to get up, isn't it?
Yeah, if you push it further along, you'll go up the stairs. At least they've turned off stag zombies on here. The zombies that you can only kill with headshots or like 25 punches. Do you have a gun on you?
Yes. M1 Garand.
30/6, is it? Or
Yeah.
if I find any 30/6, I'll let you have it.
Thanking you. See what happens. See what we find.
I'm going to push the barracks on the left.
Okay.
Oh, you found no, they're not on the left. They're on the right where you are. gonna push the like ammo bunker things that are next to the slope going up to the helipads.
Copper.
Ellie, taking cover.
Must be a key card here somewhere which they're coming to do.
Flying away. Coming back.
Circling.
He's coming. He's landing. The server's just a PvP server. I can't see him. He's in the sun. There he is. What's your aim goal? To build a base and raid other people, Joey, basically. He's coming into land, mate. I'm moving back. Because if he drops a team off, we're both dead, aren't we?
Yeah.
Or he might have gone away because of that. Or he's dropped somebody over water. Yeah? So it's a PvP server, Joey, so the aim is just to live and raid other people, build a base. And we need nails, so we're trying to look for loot that we can exchange for nails, basically. You don't want that in your life. Pushing to you, Cookie.
What's that, mate?
Not sure what he did, well, he fucked off, but he circled right round before he fucked off. He's back. That you and this one? Yeah. He's looking for something here, isn't he?
Yeah.
Probably waiting to see us go clear. Or telling his teammates where we are.
Yeah. One or the other, but...
With a 6-man, you can have 1 flying and 4 fucking spotters and 2 on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's alright though, it's life, isn't it?
Exactly.
I reckon the heli platforms have a key card on them.
Yeah.
I'll go upstairs.
What?
Fucking
Oh,
medical
cool,
tablet.
man.
Yeah. He's searching, isn't he? I'm just going to eat and drink because I haven't yet and my character is fucking red on everything.
Yeah.
Right, I'm ready to move when you are, mate. This is shit, isn't it?
Okay, I'm just gonna just keep looting. Let's not fuck around with a heli. Let's just keep going. Otherwise, we're just gonna keep hiding from it every time it flies over.
Yeah, which is probably what he wants. If we get clear enough, then he might go on with his mission. Yeah? So no real objective, Joey. As in, we're trying to get here or we're trying to do that. Moving again. I've just got a bigger rucksack.
Roger that. He landed. He's taking off now.
Yeah, he's dropped a team. Or he's doing a card. Yeah. I've got an AK. Or picked a team up. Picked someone up that done something up there. I've got an AK-47, 74 mag for you if you can find one.
Oh, I've got one. Yes, please. Get behind these trucks and stuff.
Yeah. $17 rounds in it.
Ideal, thank you, mate. Something, isn't it?
I'll go down to the next one.
Roger that, sir.
Just closing the door behind me.
Okay. Running past yours.
Okay. Fucking just shit loot.
Yeah.
And not
the best.
It's too low tier. We're gonna have to push up the map to get a better tier, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right.
That's all right though. We're learning that. You know, we've only been on here a few days.
Yeah.
A few buildings in here, mate. Military types. But they're all being fucking rinsed.
Yeah, looks like it.
Fucking zombie. Just bandaging.
No worries. Move the marker to the next town, shall I say?
Yeah. Got you a pair of combat trousers if you need them.
No, I'm all good, thank you, mate.
I've also got iodine if we need to rip them up and turn them into bandages.
Ideal.
Paris is off the list of places to visit.
It doesn't seem that great anywhere, does it?
Yeah, but this is tier 1 and 2 in main game as well.
Yeah.
I think they've probably kept the tiers correct, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And probably put most of the good stuff into loot crates and keycard rooms. Is that an explosion I heard?
Over that, oh, a big shot.
Yeah, big shots. I'm going to have to take cover in a second, just eat my fucking pear.
Yeah, we'll do it in this shed.
Going to eat a dodgy looking mushroom and a pear. I've got a piece of rope for us so we can go fishing.
Yeah, I did the same. I got you another SVT mag as well.
Okay.
I got in a tuna, tack back, and packet of crisps. And 3 boxes of nails.
I've got a zucchini for emergency food.
I hope you're not unzipping your trousers with that reference, sir.
I'd like my zucchini. You got that magazine for me? I'll swap it for my special zucchini. No? Thank you.
Oh dear.
So yeah, I'm all right, but we need to. Right then, you want better loot, don't you? So don't go for Westwood or West fucking Brook.
Oh no, I'm just saying loot,
Okay,
still loot for
yeah,
nails.
we're gonna
Just
move
carry on.
up to Old Town, and then cross out and look at the island hop out to Horizon area, because Horizon is the oil rig, but the islands around Horizon have some containers on them that sometimes spawn in oil rig loot, which is tends to be pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine, we'll do that. That's how the main.
Where I used to find, so I used to go up there on if we were playing a DRL server and I went off to do my own thing with Dylan.
Yeah.
We'd go up there and stayers.
Okay.
Because there'd be stayer logs spawning on an island inside a container and nobody would ever go there for them. So people were all pushing military to get 556 and we were just going up there to pick them up. But realistically, Area 42 and the fucking key cards is what we should be aiming for. Tier 4, 5, 6 type stuff. And that's the other issue on here. There's more tiers. So they're bound to have put... Well, no, I say that. Alcatraz was shit. It's a key card and key room server. That's what it is. But we're learning where not to go, aren't we?
Yeah.
Not seen any animals on this server.
I've heard them. I've heard deers.
Okay. This ship might be okay. There might be something on it.
Good fucking
Could be a base.
spot, isn't it?
Oh, it's an amazing base spot in ships. Dear Isle. I'll go and check the containers to the left.
That I'll check the one on the right. It's a helmet, that'd do.
Dry bag. You don't need a rucksack, do you?
No.
And I've got a helmet as well.
I do. Lovely.
Not a good one, but it's a fucking helmet. I threw away my tanker helmet for it. the guy I was in the team with yesterday, Cookie, that was, well, both of them were streaming, but the Portuguese guy, he went on to stream another event after that one finished, and actually did 9.5 hours of streaming yesterday.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. So the event that I thought I was on next weekend actually happened last night, starting at 8 o'clock. I didn't know. So basically, he finished at 7:30 and went straight onto the next event.
Well, I did notice that he did say in his announcements, going, anyone who's worried it's not going to clash, we'll start it once it finishes. And I was thinking, oh, okay. Well, I didn't really think much into it, to be honest. I just thought he might have been hosting another one or something.
Yeah, I'd mixed them up. I thought it was next weekend. But given the choice, I'd always go to Ari's event anyway, even though I like the other events. But he does his events every month, so where an Ari event is once in a blue moon, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's life. I'm going to move the RV on.
Yeah.
Because I know where we need to go after this. Potentially, actually, we need to go there. That's well worth it, potentially. That's military. In 2 pickaxes inside 1 container.
Yeah.
Bit of crisps. Look at that. I'm saved. Pop the glass.
Nice.
I can always throw it away, but we both know that it sells on peer-to-peer.
Okay.
There's a police station near me if you need anything.
I'm
not pushing it.
I was going to say, any 5x5 if you're going in it, but if you're not, don't worry.
I'm not, I'm just...
Like I said, I'm mostly interested. I'm just looking in outhouses mostly, and a few houses, see if I can find a better sniper or something, but...
Sheds and outhouses is all I'm really checking.
Yeah.
I grab metal wire, not because we need it, but because we do at home. I can set up a tripwire with it eventually, or we can catch rabbits.
Yeah.
If we can lay that down in the woods and come back to it after we finish building, there should be a rabbit ready to eat.
Yeah. Or fox.
Yeah. Exactly. There's a little bit of military in here, I see.
Yeah. Might as well check in, we.
Oh, yeah. Is the outer edge of... No, this is just somewhere random. Okay, checking main building. You up Livonia?
Yeah.
The keycard room in here.
Ah.
No, it's not. It opened. It was a delayed open. It's not a keycard room. Ellie?
Yeah. Right. quite distant, so when he's now, I can't hear him again.
Do you need gloves?
Yes, please. There's a well on me as well if you want to...
Yeah, I'm just eating a zucchini. I'm going to come over and drink from the well. And I'll drop the gloves off for you.
Deal. A bottle on the floor for you if you haven't got one.
I don't. Gloves? Gloves, where would you be?
No, don't
okay, they're on the floor.
BC gloves, thank you.
Just going to empty this bottle.
Drink all of this and then fill it back up again.
Yeah, exactly. Start sorting a little bit of loot out.
I'm good to go, mate.
In a second, I'll be there. Yeah, good to go. I've got the brown shed on our right.
Think that. Just going to check the house and this shed on my right or left now.
There's some blue tins around in here. Can sometimes be good for a box of nails, can't it?
Can be, yeah.
In blue tin.
Look at that.
You need a better backpack.
I got a 63 slotter.
70 slotter.
I'll stick with what I got.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
You are over there. Okay.
Heading for yellow marker now.
Got a pair of working gloves for you if you'd rather have them than NBC.
Believe me, sir. That's alright, I'll stick with NBC for the time being.
Okay. Now, this might be keycard. It's either this one or the other one. I can never remember. So, the gatehouse when we get there. If there's a locked door, let me know. I've got a key with me. Yeah?
Yeah.
We've got nothing to open the box, though, with, have we?
I got a lockpick.
Okay.
There's a base in here.
Good location for it.
One door.
Fucking X. Chainsaw?
You have a chainsaw.
We have a chainsaw and fuel.
Long way to run. But
yeah, there is that.
That is potential. That is potential.
Just going to check these for food.
Did I have something for you? Yes, box of ammo for you.
For that. Thank you. I suggest we got off the road for this running.
Road or the train tracks?
I'd move it a little bit into the jungle.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. They're not going to have crocodiles on here, are they? Or snakes. Because it's Aftermath. Yeah? This is not me that's written the server. Yeah? We'll probably be all right on train tracks, because vehicles that move down train tracks are asking to be shot.
Yeah.
Somewhere up here, there's the X-Wing. Yeah, it's one of the Easter eggs. There's an X-Wing fighter that's downed inside the swamp.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's an actual model of an X-Wing.
Wow.
Yeah. I love shit like that. As long as it's not everywhere.
Yeah.
I've told Leanne that made the cottage pie that I owe her an Easter egg. Because at least once a month there's a plate of food and a note left on my door to pick it up. I probably need to get her an Easter egg, don't I?
Oh yeah, well, you can get quite a lot of them for £1 now. I do love Easter though. I just love the chocolate on Easter eggs.
I like Easter Monday when I can go to Morrison's and buy them all for £1.
Yeah. Yeah. Isn't Easter end of this month?
Yeah, 2 weeks' time I've got the week off. I've got from the Thursday till to a week on the Monday off. So I've got like Thursday afternoon, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, then a week, and then finish and go back on the Monday. Oh, I'm hungry. Got an emergency packet of crisps on me.
I've got a tin of tuna and bacon if you want.
Let's share that later on, yeah?
That's
I'm hoping this will be better fucking meal. But arguably it could hardly be anything worse, couldn't it? Yeah? So you're playing with the locals?
Yep.
I'm going down to the barracks.
Yeah, I'm not going to loot any of the big buildings. It's just...
Yeah, it's a massive, massive search. The ATC's open. Is it worth checking the ATC to see if that's the loot room, do you reckon?
I can do, yeah. Might be worth doing it.
These barracks are dire. I'll check the ATC. Actually, it won't be. We need something with a cell, don't we?
Yeah, I found a better gun.
What you got?
DVL 10.
Okay.
With
so,
mag.
this is what we're pushing for from now on. We'll leave the rest out of shit and just come grab food and come straight here. Yeah?
Yeah.
That you playing with the locals?
No.
No, me. I've locked them away for someone else to deal with.
Ah. That you running around.
Found a oh, so someone's been here.
That you?
Yes, it's me.
Okay, sorry, I'm trying to sort my gun.
I'm throwing away the fire axe and taking the Springfield. Not brilliant, 30/6, but
Yeah,
that you that dropped the vehicle.
Yeah, I dropped the vehicle repair kit and that.
Okay, I've grabbed the vehicle repair kit.
There you go.
The other stuff.
For you as well. That's for you.
Okay.
Just found another. Right, down to these barracks then. I'll do left if you do right.
I've done these.
Oh my god, I was a fucking player then.
Deal with a Z. Right, I'm going to have to bandage after this. Going to a bush to bandage. I'm just going to eat the tap back, mate.
Yeah, no worries.
And probably rip up the jacket as well and get it ready because I'm down. I've got one bit of bandage left.
Yeah. Player spotted.
Whereabouts-ish?
Directly in front of me.
Near the contact killer quests.
Dead.
Remember, there might be 6 more.
Well, I just saw him running, no one else with him.
Okay. Dealing with a zombie.
I've pissed off a lot of Zeds now.
Hey, coming to you. I can find a way through.
Oh, I'm getting fucking owned by Zeds here. Holy shit. There are too many Zeds, man. I'm gonna get knocked now. Oh, me, that was close. They came through the wall. The Zeds.
Be careful in that building. It goes underground. It's a bitch of a building.
You?
Well, I got shot. Just got shot.
Yeah, get out the building, get out the building. Fucking Zeds needs to leave me alone, man.
That was me.
Oh my god, Zeds, leave me alone.
Need a bandage, so I'm getting clear.
You all good? He's shooting Zeds now.
Yeah. think he's gone in after us. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. That sounded a bit further back. Oh, I seen him. Seen him. He's outside it. I don't know if I got him or not. I saw a blood splatter, but it might have been a Z.
There's another one behind the wall somewhere.
Is that you shooting or someone shooting at you?
Yeah, that was me shooting at him. I just saw a head. Further back behind the white wall.
Roger that.
He just peeked, if that makes sense.
Again. Running towards you, towards you, towards you.
He run this way, is he?
Dead.
Is he dead?
No, he's not. What the fuck's going on? Yeah, he's dead. He's dead stand. No, he's not. What the fuck is going on?
Lag in this place. Too many zombies. Get loot.
Yeah, it's not the best, is it? I'm gonna go loot matey boy in this building quickly.
Yeah. He just died. He just died on me. He just slumped. Yeah? Take his plate then. Right, coming to you. I'm facing the door. Not the main door, but the side door in case there's somebody else inside.
Yeah, yeah. I think
Anything on him useful?
I've grabbed as much. I've grabbed everything possible.
Okay. You cover. I'll grab whatever's left that's worth having, and then we extract. I think and start and get clear of here and log out.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready to go. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Just left.
Yeah. I'll put that down as a win.
Oh yeah, I'll take that. Any day of the week, I'll take that.
I picked up the other vehicle repair because we can run them both to trader, and that's $6 grand.
Yeah. Oh, can you not get out here? Yeah.
Not sure. This is where I have helicopter spawn on Deer Isle.
I'm over, mate. I'm over. Jump over the rock.
That's his mate coming in. Pick him up. Yeah?
Yeah. Well, I think there's an airdrop up. Yeah, there's an airdrop in there.
Fuck.
Oh, my lord.
Yeah, it gets very laggy, dear Al. I was trying to explain to Goblin Z players, and they were like, why can't we run this all the time? And I was like, there's only like 10 of you playing on a regular basis. Imagine if this was 70. Oh, yeah. It's not a problem. It is a problem. It's a shit map for PvP. It's a really nice map for adventuring.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting it. Because obviously I shot him, and then he just froze, and I was saying, oh, he's dead. And then he didn't actually know he had a pistol he was shooting at us. I was like, what?
Yeah. And then after you'd finished looting him and you ran off, that's when his body slumped. Like when you shoot him a second time. It took that long for the server to work out what to do with him.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I threw away the glass.
Yeah.
Because you can't, because they take ages to sell.
Yeah, that they do.
Whereas the vehicle repair kits just bang bang sell.
Yeah. Don't know why I'm looking in these.
I get it. Make a good base.
Yeah. Put that hunting hut right there.
Okay, we've gone up to the far end. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Get up here up to the coast and log out.
Yeah.
Because then at least we can catch fish tomorrow before we start to make our way to trader.
Yeah. I mean, we don't need to catch fish. I got, yeah, one of the guys had some baked beans, honey, peaches. I got another tin of tap back as well, so. And
okay,
some
so we do a rough
lunch meat.
So we do that before we make our way, and then we make our way to trader, I reckon, and get rid of all the shit that we can.
Yeah.
I mean, I got plate out of that little encounter you shot him. It's damaged, but it's better than I had nothing before.
You can repair that. I got a leather repair kit on me.
I might have one on me, actually. No, I haven't. No. Okay, that's brilliant.
We'll get
Happy with that.
Get in this shed, and we'll do that now, just so it's
yeah.
repaired for you. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? There it is for you, mate. Some more ammo for you as well.
Right, do you want it back? There it is. Oh, no, you.
Yeah, I was going to say you keep it, mate.
Thank you.
No problemo, sir. I'm just doing a bit of inventory sorting now before we do venture.
I'm out of bandages, but I've got 4 sewing kits. Oh no, I've got an emergency bandage I picked off someone. Fucking excellent.
Here we go.
I was going to start using fucking sterilised sewing kits. Real old school.
I got a key out of that as well. Dr. Serenita's office key. Oceanville Hospital.
No.
It's the base, isn't it?
Oh. I think we did all right.
I think we've done quite well there. Yeah, no, I'm happy with that. I think we've done well. Just let this heli fly past and we'll go log out somewhere.
Yeah. I'm nearly full of loot.
Yeah, so am I.
I think he's looking for us. I think we killed his mates. Or you, yeah?
Likely. Getting these trees.
Get underneath the bridge if you want to.
I'm going to go here. Got the rocks in front of me, trees behind me.
Yeah, that makes more sense.